Hey kiddos, happy Wednesday, or whatever day it is when you're watching this. Mr. T, I'm back in my office den area. It's kind of a mess right now. I'm doing some practicing here. And I thought I'd bring out a little different guitar. This is a guitar I picked up, believe it or not, at the Salvation Army for $5, called a Hondo 2. These were beginner guitars. They were made about 40 years ago. That's what a lot of us started off with when I was a kid. And it was a mess. It was missing the bridge down here, and it was missing what's called the nuts, where the strings go through. So I picked those up, was able to get those replaced. Cost a lot more to get those, but that's okay. And it plays really well. It is missing a knob down there, but I'll live. I'll find that somewhere else around when I get a chance. Last time I showed you how to play Jaws, and one of our awesome 5th graders was trying it out, and it was just having a little difficulty figuring out where to put the fingers, okay? And these are called frets. It's a little confusing because the word fret can actually mean 2 different things. This line, this metal line that's put into the guitar itself is a fret, but the space between these lines is also called a fret. So it can be a little bit confusing at times, okay? This is called the nut. This is where the strings go through. I mentioned that just a moment ago. And this counts as what we call like a 0 fret in a way, or just the beginning of where the frets are. This is the first official fret. That's the second one. But this space here is the first fret. So that's where you want to play on Jaws, right in the first space between the nut of the guitar and the first full fret. You put it right behind that line. So that's where you want to put that fingers, right there. Someone put it here, and that's actually pretty cool if you do it here as well. It's not exactly Jaws, though. Now, you can move it up if you want to. This is a neat little thing you can do. Check this out. First finger on any fret you want, you'll get different what are called intervals. 5th graders, we're going to be talking about that probably in about a week or two. Now, I thought I'd show you the first chord that I learned when I was 8 years old. It's a D major chord. And a D major chord sounds like this. I probably used it millions of times. Literally, it's in many, 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 many songs. And it's a pretty easy chord to be able to play. You get to play the bottom 4 strings. It has a really, really neat sound. It's beautiful when it's done right. And you will be able to do it right. Now, we're going to flip the camera around. And what I'd like you to do is take a look at the screen. Okay? And unfortunately, it is not flipping for me. So we're just going to turn it this way. Okay? See that right there? That is the diagram for a D major chord. The 1 is for your first finger, the 2 is for your second finger, the 3 is for your third finger, and you play the 4 thinnest strings. The 2X is way up there at the top of the diagram. Those 2 strings you do not play, otherwise you get a really nasty sound with the other fingers and the other strings, and I'll show you that in a moment. So when you play, by the way, you can always pause on that diagram to make sure your fingers are in the right spot. So your index finger, first finger goes on what's called the G string. That's the 3rd string from the bottom, right there. Your second finger goes on the 2nd fret, the smallest string, the thinnest string. That's the E string. So far it looks like that. And then your 3rd finger, your ring finger, goes on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and you play the bottom 4 string, the highest 4 strings, I should say. Okay? Let me show you that again. First finger, 1, 2, 3. 3rd string in, 2nd fret. Middle finger, 1st string, 2nd fret. So they're both in that 2nd fret right there. And then your ring finger, your 3rd finger, goes on the 2nd string. 1, 2, right there. And you play that in the 3rd fret. You play the bottom 4 strings. Looks like the bottom 4 strings. It's really the highest 4 strings that you play, just like that. Okay? And that's how you make a D major chord. 2, 3, and away you go. If you get any questions, let me know online. I'll be glad to answer it. Try it out. I love seeing the videos of you folks trying these things. It'll take a few days possibly to get that chord down, but once you do, it's a really great sound, and I'll be happy to show you other chords, and before you know it, you'll be able to play songs. That's how I was taught a long time ago. I hope everybody's doing great. Pretty soon you'll be able to play like that. Everybody take care. Bye-bye.